Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And each morning we watch this volume spike indicator for these numbers to start moving higher. Once we see the numbers moving higher, we will come and check the current bar volume. If this number is flowing steady, and I do mean lots of numbers, not just a few numbers in a pause, we want to see a battle going on in this box right here. Once we confirm that battle, we want to make sure that this dominator master, the green bars are buyers, the red part is sellers, and we want to make sure these green bars are breaking above this yellow average volume line. And we want to also make sure that this indicator, the My Blessing, is green and rising as well. These are also buyers and sellers. So to do it quickly, we see a volume spike, we click on it, we check this current bar volume. Is it flowing nicely? If it is, we look for green bars, we look for the My Blessing indicator to be going up. That's when we want to make our decision to get in or stay out or whatever the decision may be. If you are new here and you've never done this before, I highly suggest that you do it on paper. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results if you are profitable on paper. Move to real money, but do it with small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. Once you are profitable with real money, all you have to do to increase your profit is increase your share size. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I build indicators and I teach these indicators. I don't actually teach trading, but if you learn these indicators, you can learn how to trade. It directs you in the proper area where the buyers and the sellers are battling it out, and we join in when the price is rising. Also, make sure that your active trader TIF is on EXT so you don't miss a trade. And we have about 2.5 minutes to go before the market opens. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, got rested up, ready for a little bit of action. I was watching JG earlier this morning about this AI stuff, and I'm not fearing anything. I mean, we have stuff like this all the time. If it's not AI, it's something else. We battled it for 4 years. Just one more little battle won't hurt us. Don't let it get to you. Don't get upset. Keep your mind clear. If we have to, we'll trade China stocks. How about that? But we'll get through it. It's just another hurdle we got to jump over, and we will clear that hurdle. About 1.5 minutes to go. Sam, just do it a month at a time for now so I don't end up having to refund hundreds of thousands of dollars when we move over. That's going to be my next hurdle, is trying to get everybody over. So if your subscription renews and you're already a premium member, renew it for 1 month until we move over to the website. Might make the changeover go a lot easier. About 30 seconds to go. Looks like JG already pushing upwards. We got about 5 seconds. Good luck to everyone. Let's see where this thing goes. Here we are. We're watching this number. We're watching these bars. We want tall green bars to come in. We don't want to get stung here. The price is not moving, so don't just jump in unless it takes off. We do have tall green bars of buyers coming in, but the price is not really rising that much. We are at a resistance level. We just broke through it just a little. Let's make sure we stay above it. Got to remember, everybody got in back here. They're looking to get out as soon as they see a burst upwards, and that's what they're doing here. So don't get caught. Don't give them your money. Price is not rising. It's actually dropping now. All right, we're going to move on from that one. Looking at SoFi, it's making a run up now. It's got a tall wick on the top. These are sellers driving the price back down, so be careful. I think SoFi is going to be a good play in the near future. Maybe not today, but in the near future. Looks like the SPY is trying to make a turn toward the downside. It's not real volatile, so no panic there. Not seeing anything really launching off here this morning. This one has no volume. Neither does this one. JG starting to move up now. 2142. I really don't like the way this stock is moving. We're getting these little spurts. Maybe this is just a group that thinks it was ready for it to go because it didn't sell off back to the bottom. Just have to keep an eye on it. Pulling back down. Don't want to get trapped in here. This thing could drop dollars at a time if it's just a setup of some sort. I don't trust the news about anything right now. It's the only thing worth watching, so we'll keep an eye on it just to see what happens. Just don't fall into the trap. You know the system. Tall green bars continually coming. We don't have that. This indicator needs to be pointing up. Yeah, SoFi's dropping down. That means we can add more shares for a lower price. Wait till it settles to the bottom and grab a few more. That's my plan anyway. MLGO trying to make a small run up here. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of not liking the market this morning. Usually we have a run up right at the bell. Well, there's no bell, but right at the top of the hour, we didn't have that this morning. Maybe a little panic in the market still. But it's soon to become old news, and we'll move on. MLGO trying to push higher. Not seeing the tall bars I would like to see. Not seeing a whole lot of volume cranking through this stock. It's actually stopped right now. We want a battle. We don't want it might go kind of stock. I think if you research China's DeepSeek AI, you will find the news. Every time I search it, it's up on CNBC. That's why I really don't care. Actually, any news channel at the moment. Not just CNBC, but all of them. I look at SoFi as an opportunity to add shares. MLGO pushing up a little bit now. Maybe some buyers are finding it, but it's not performing like I want it to perform, so I'm just going to stay clear of it. I don't want a slow crawler. I want a battle, and I'm not getting that battle. I don't want 3 or 4 cents and then I have to bail out. I want 15 to 25 or 50 cents. Tall wick on the top of this candle. That's sellers trying to drive it back down. I look at it this way, not every day is going to be in our favor. We're going to have to go through a couple of bad ones as well. So why not just sit back and wait on a better day if we have to? I don't care if we miss it today and hit it tomorrow. Good job, Rain. MLGO slowly rising. We do have a resistance level up here at about 225, it looks like. MLGO now selling off. MLGO pushing back up to the top side. And back down and back up. MLBGO pushing to the top now, 229, 230. Got some tall green dominator bars. Maybe the panic of dropping is getting close to being over. Nice tall green dominator bar. My blessing looking north. Now pushing up, 235. This is the way they should respond, not just crawling upwards. Watching those dominator bars for sellers. If you see any red here, that's an indication that they are taking profits and may possibly pull out. Looks like the buyers are slowing down here. You notice the pause. Might be an opportunity to take some profit. Another tall green bar for the push higher to 244. Looks like we're getting weaker. Volume is dropping off a bit. If you are in profit, I would take a lot of it out. You can always leave a little there if you think it's going more. Pushing up now to 260. This is the kind of performance we want to see. Not a lot of selling off, not any slow crawling. We want to see the buyers driving the price just like you see on the screen. 264 for the high, 265 on the spike. Nice tall green dominator bars. Looks like we came to a resting spot. You should be totally out of this stock by now. Still going a little bit more. Spike up to 277. Going to add 100 shares of SoFi to my account. I've been holding SoFi for quite some time. I'm going to take this opportunity to add another 100. If it drops lower, I will add another 100. Good job, YouTube. Good job, Aaron, Greg, Neki, Rain. I view JG as I'm late and didn't have the opportunity to buy it before the run up. So I'll probably just watch it. Good job, Doc. And remember, when you hear me say I would take some profit or I would take all of my shares, I am basically speaking to the beginners here. If you are an advanced trader, you know to hold on or do what you need to do on your end. You are very familiar of how this works and you know when you should get out or not. So I'm going to protect the beginners here. Let them know, hey, you should be out. And yeah, we may miss a few dollars or so, but at least they are learning what to do. So if you are seasoned and you've been here a while and you know what to look for, you know not to pay any attention to me. When I say take some profit, I'm talking to the beginners here. Sometimes I'm talking to the veterans as well, though. But mostly the beginners. Well, we all got to make money, whether you're new or been here a while. We all need to be profitable. Not seeing any spikes moving right now. Watching this scanner here, this one over here, and this one, and plus 8 other ones. WIMI, let me pull it up. Don't see it on my charts. And I don't see any volume battle going on. So not a good one. We got to have a battle. SEED. Nice tall green candle on the previous candle. Watching these dominator bars to see if the buyers come in. Volume is still very low, but it is steadily moving. Let's see if it'll push up higher and keep pushing. Nice green dominator bar. My blessing is rolling over. That's weakness. There's some sellers on board. We need the buyers to overcome these sellers and have a breakout. Looks like the sellers are pretty strong. Mostly red dominator bar. While that one's falling, I'm continually monitoring these columns for volume spikes. SES. This was a play a couple of weeks ago. Looks like it's making another run for it. It's a cheap stock, just over $1. Currently at $1.18. Volume is not moving. It is crawling slowly, and it could pick up. We never know. Currently $1.19. Red dominator bar peeking up from the bottom. Volume is not that great. I say that's not a play. It's only paying a few pennies at a time. Not my kind of investment. We do have some nice green dominator bars, but we don't have an attack of buyers coming into this stock. You could make money on it, of course. Very slow money, maybe. So since I clicked on it, it's up about 4 pennies. Good job, Doc. Well, this one's slow enough. You can decide on your own, I think, to get out or not. I don't think there's any panic here. Continuing to snail crawl. Watching the dominator bar. This is all you really need to watch right here. If you see red, they're going to start taking profit, and so should you. Right now, all green bars. Wick on the top. These are sellers driving it down. These are sellers taking profit. Going to move on from that one. Let's take a look at IONQ moving up slightly. Doesn't have a whole lot of volume yet. I caught the minimal spike on it on another scan. Now it's in Elon rockets. Really need the volume to pick up on this stock. It's currently stopped. May not be a play yet, but may be soon. Good job, Greg B. Not seeing any major spikes going on. All right, enjoy your coffee, your lunch, or your dinner, depending on where you are, or your breakfast. Not seeing anything currently. Never know what we face day to day. Sometimes we have a fantastic day, sometimes a nothing burger day. That's why it's important to show up every day, because you never know when that mouse click is going to come and you end up paying all your bills. Good job, Rain. If you post stocks, make sure that you check the volume on them. If there's no battle going on, then there's no sense in posting them. This one's kind of dormant, still below this resistance level. The sellers are still driving it down above that level. MLGO making a slight push up here. We've already had the first run up. Don't expect another run up stronger than this one. It does happen on occasion, but I'm not expecting it this morning. We do have a resistance level here at 288. And it could make it that far, at least. Big red dominator bar. The SPY is not tanking. That's a good thing. Not seeing too much at the moment. JG trying to push up a little here. Nice tall green dominator bar. Will it hold? We will see. We need another one right beside this one. And I would like to see panic buying, and it's not doing that. It's just a few more people coming in. Another green bar. My blessing is pointing north now. We may make it up to that 2150 mark, this red line. Got to watch the spread up here as well. It keeps jumping up every time there's an opportunity to get in. It could cost you a lot of money if you click it when it's red. Right back down to the bottom. Taking a look at the 5-minute chart, it is doing pretty much nothing, holding its price level. That's about it. FMST seems to have found a few buyers. Volume still quite low, only 14,000 shares traded on the last candle. Now pushing up to 250, the buyers may be coming in. 257, 269. Watch for red down here. That's what we want to watch for. Pushing up a little bit more. Let's see if we get another spike. We do, up to 285, 87, $3. Sell, right? You sell up here. That's what this wick is. Everybody taking profit. Driving the price back down because they're all bailing out. Take advantage of those run-ups. When they're up here near the top, that's when you want to lock it in. And that's the reason why right there. Good job, Milo and Darth and John and Doc. Good job, traders. Good job on getting out when you needed to. Good job, F. I saw ICCT moving earlier. I don't know if it still is. I think we're going to be stuck down here on the bottom on ICCT for a while. Well, a little bit of money made on the last one. Not a total loss. Good job, money for nothing. All right, waiting for another one. MLGO finding a few more buyers. We do have resistance at 288. May push up to that level. Look like it's hesitant to get any further. Need another tall green dominator bar to keep the push going. We did have profit taking going on right there at the 288 level. Let's see if we can break through it. And it was rejected. Big sell signal. Good job, Milo. Good job, C. All right, YouTubers, your free time will be up here in about 45 seconds. I appreciate everybody who joined me this morning. If you haven't hit that like button for me and subscribed, please do so. If you want to join us over on Discord, please do so at a month at a time. We will be changing over to the website soon, but I don't know when soon is. But anyhow, I appreciate you joining me this morning. That banner at the top of the chat window, the white and the yellow one, will bring you over to Discord. Then you click Upgrade Now. If you want to join us on the premium side, you get 4 hours of streaming. You get Milo teaching as well. You get a bunch of scanners and indicators. I think it's 60 plus scanners, 30 plus indicators. So come and join us, make some money. It's not every morning. Like this morning, we had a little bit of struggle. There was money made, nothing really big, but we did make some money. Some days are fantastic, some days not so good. But anyway, have a very blessed trading day. I will see everyone on YouTube on Wednesday. God bless.